Pip was a very small puppy, and everything in the world was brand new. He mostly knew two things, the cozy warmth of his bed and the gentle kindness of Clara. But today, the air smelled sharp and green, like a whole forest was hiding inside their house. "It's the tree, Pip," Clara laughed, dragging in a giant bushy pine. Pip barked a tiny woof. It was the biggest thing he had ever seen that wasn't a couch. Soon, the needles were covered in silver hooks and shiny balls. But the best part, the most magical part, was when Clara plugged in the lights. Twinkle, blink, glow. Pip sat absolutely still, his tail frozen mid-wag. The tree was singing with light. He tried to paw a low red globe, thinking it might be a bouncy ball. "No, no, little sniffer," Clara murmured, scooping him up gently. She carried him over to the big stone fireplace, where a fire crackled warm and low. The heat felt like a soft blanket. Pip blinked slowly, watching the flames dance. Soon, the rhythmic sound of the crackling wood lulled him into a deep, warm nap. When he woke up, he noticed soft, fuzzy socks hanging above the mantel. They smelled like wool and chimney smoke. He tried to jump up and investigate, but they were too high. Then, a new smell wafted in, sweet and spicy. Clara was in the kitchen, pulling trays of star-shaped cookies from the oven. Pip couldn't help himself. He darted under the table. He was caught, not by Clara, but by a big cloud of white dust. He had knocked into the flour bag. He looked up with a guilty face, his tiny nose dusted pure white. On Christmas morning, under the brightly lit tree, Pip found a big, crunchy bone and a squeaky reindeer. He knew then that Christmas wasn't just lights and smells. It was the joy of warm hearts and the best squeaks ever.